the cannon, but it is a possibility if he pots it. Well, it was a possibility.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
Now, at first glance, the way the red has cannoned the yellow there, he hasn't left anything easy for Ronnie.
Not necessarily the pot, but the pot and position is only 50-50. Great shot, great kiss, and in decent position. Obviously not played a kiss already, he's playing in between the red and the middle pocket, coming off the cushion. But the kiss was a big, big bonus.
Six. Seven.
A few moments ago we were saying that Maguire would be very disappointed not to go 2-0 in front.
15.
He's going to have to hope that the red to the left-hand side of the table is going to be his saving ball, but Ronnie, as we know, is the best player ever left-handed when you consider his main hand is obviously right-handed. So any shot on the table is not really a problem for Ronnie.
22. $23. $29.
Now the work starts. Angle on blue or black to be able to get onto that difficult red. He may leave the red in the balk area to the last red because that's going to be the key ball.
34.
The one that's on the side cushion there. Half ball on the black is what he'd like to get here.
35.
You can drop in behind the red. Well, he mishit that, but it's okay. He can drop right in behind this for choice of middle pocket or corner pocket. But the angle he's got, I don't know whether he'll risk it. Trying to go around the back of it. Needs a good kiss, and he's okay. It pots in the ball
42.
pocket, but just.
Avoid the pink if he forces it. I think he might be able to. Yeah, he really did. I mean, that was almost straight. And look where he's got the cue ball.
50.
If it stayed straight, he'd play for the brown here. Just leave the white almost where the red is.
51.
Well, green will do. Easier to get on the yellow from the green from that position. Great frame for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Stephen Maguire
56.
looked odds on, going 2-0 in front.
Yes, you would have to say Ronnie was favourite to win the first frame. He lost it. Maguire
59.
definitely favourite to win this frame. Looks like he's going to lose it. So either player would feel that they could have been 2-0 in front. Certainly Maguire should have been 2-0 in front.
63. $68.
Maguire, I'm sure, is possibly going to stay in his seat, and he has a frame that certainly Maguire should have definitely won. He made 47, broke down. O'Sullivan replied with 68 to level the match. One frame all.
One. Stephen Maguire 1.
That was a delicate little operation there. Could quite easily have pushed that.
Foul and a miss.
And
Stephen Maguire.
well, no free ball. I think Stephen will have this put back. Be interesting to see how many goes he needs at this.
Foul and a miss.
Not only trying to hit it, but to glance off it and get the white down the table. A terrific shot. It's worth taking the pot on here because of the situation of the other reds. But he's played it poorly. Because if he takes the pot, well, he did take the pot on, but if he had played it as he intended, he wouldn't have left this one along the cushion. So that was a slip up from Stephen Maguire. Okay, there's two. He certainly didn't intend to leave Ronnie that chance. This could be such a key point in this match.
8. Nine.
It's all about the angle. He has a perfect angle to nudge the one that's nearest the pocket, but he's going to have to play it so delicately to keep the pot on. And he just knocked it safe. He might still take it on down the cushion because now he's brought the other red into play.
16.
So he could play this dead weight, bringing both reds out in one shot. This is the key shot. Well played.
17.
Well played. It's more like the O'Sullivan, we know.
And the crowd really responded to that last shot, but there's a little bit more work to do. As you'll clearly see, the key ball is the yellow.
23.
Must get absolutely perfect on the yellow. He wants to just be off the cushion about 6 to 8 inches. And then he can drop the yellow along the cushion, get on the green. Doesn't want to be straight on it.
29.
Delicate little shots. And playing it with pace.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 29.
He may have thrown the frame away. He was trying to get himself better on the green, wasn't he?
Well, I've seen it on 3 or 4 occasions today. Ronnie seems to, at this moment in time, be playing a shot when it almost looks like he's not ready to play it. That was another case there. He got himself down and he played it very, very quickly.
How's the pace?
5.
Played it superbly well. And once again there, he got a generous round of applause.
9.
Ronnie fears the worst here in this frame now. And this looks to be just about perfect.
14.
Well, it's been more of a tactical frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan looked as if he was going to get back to just one frame behind, but it's the Scot, Stephen Maguire, who extends his lead. Time for some thought.
45.
A little bit too far, but no problem.
Whatever happened, he would have to dig deep towards the end of the break should he kept it going. And now he's getting to that situation where now the hard work really starts. He's took all the easy reds and pinks. And there it is, the first time he was asked a question he failed, but he's 51 in front with 67 on.
So it's not all over yet for the defending champion. He's going to get another chance.
Stephen Maguire, 49.
Just a little bit pacey, and that red does pass the blue. It's amazing when you know it's that frame ball how much more difficult the pot is. Pretty good result though, to leave things safe.
Well, step one has been taken by Ronnie, bringing black and reds into play, and that one shot, as you can see now, has made things very, very precarious for Stephen Maguire, because now if he makes a mistake, Ronnie can clear at one visit.
He feels that he can take the pot on and find a gap back down the table. If he doesn't pot it, he might knock the black safe. Oh, he's hit it so thick. He's made a complete mess of it. Has he got away with it? He's been pretty fortunate there. He really has.
Well, this is a risky red he's going to take on, but he's got to take it on. Pink's available, so he can play to screw it in and get the white somewhere about where it is now would be handy, but certainly on and off the cushion. It's there. He went all out for the black. What a great shot. Surely you can't clear from here.
Well, in the semi-final of the UK Championship against Mark Selby, when he got it to 8 each, what did he do? He made a maximum break in the deciding frame, so this man is capable of anything. But what a win this would be. A long way to go. But this would lift the roof off the Wembley Arena if he could clear up here.
8. Nine. $15.
Goodness me, I thought he'd missed it for a second. He's just a little bit higher on the black than he wants, but he can still hold it. There's no problem. Gun choice of 2 reds here. Well, if he clears from here, this would be remarkable, and he's gone favourite.
23. $24.
You know, he's not gone high enough here. He may be forced into playing the pink. Has he got any sort of angle on the black? And obviously not. He's taking the more difficult pink. Well, that's great. Well played.
$31.
He just never ceases to amaze you, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Quite incredible. It looked all over
38.
about 5 minutes ago.
40.
He really is a remarkable snooker player. And genius definitely is the correct word for this fellow.
43.
Now the blue was always going to be the slight tricky one.
Well, another remarkable positional shot, and I don't say that lightly. Under the utmost pressure, Stephen Maguire must wonder what's hit him in the last 5 minutes.
Oh! Where's the blue going? He's left
Ronnie
the blue.
47.
Now, what an unexpected miss. No one could foresee that happening, and Stephen Maguire can't believe his luck.
Here, quiet, please.
He seemed to hit it much harder than he needed. Stephen Maguire can't believe that he's about to pop the pink to take himself into the next round. He thought it was all over, and Ronnie misses a sitter. What a remarkable finish to the match. Stephen Maguire had a break of 49. Ronnie O'Sullivan had a 47 and only needed that blue and pink, and he would have been in the next round. But the defending champion goes out, and Stephen Maguire marches through to the next round and smiles all around. He takes the match 6 frames to 5.